The coach looks ropeable.
Says adios to another defender. Front on defence. On tackle 3. With a quick pass. And he pulls him down just short of the try line. Rushes into dummy half. Driven back. Overpowered by the defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. Gets the ball. Hit hard. 4-pointer yet again.
I think they'll feel they've really wasted this home ground advantage here. The coach will have plenty to say after this match.
He should have no troubles with this one.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Cleary is in good form with the boot. And they now have 4 from 4. Nope, that's not the one. No goal. The kickoff is long. Cleary there to field the kick. Beats a man. What a step.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
We'll look to find the sideline.
Well, they've taken the foot off the accelerator, but are ready to apply the brake.
Over the sideline it goes. Play restarts with a tap. Big hit there. Ball and all tackle. There's the first tackle. Good step.
He's proving elusive.
Quick to get to the loose ball. Referee calls help. At dummy half. Sends it back inside. Has a go with the defence. Francis powers forward. And he'll be forced to play it.
Takes the safe option.
Lays it off. The Titans not able to break through the strong defence. He's halfway through this set. Real force in this defence. Tries the inside pass. Dearie me. It's a knock-on.
They have spilt it, and now their teammates will have to try and rectify the mistake with some good defence.
Shovels it wide. Evades that tackle. One-handed offload. Forced backwards. Met by a wall of defence.
They're getting numbers in, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
Brought down on the 20-metre line.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
They drive him back. Not far away and challenging the defence. That's the third. Patea. The opportunity to score is still on. That's tackle 4. Quick with the pass. Alamotti gets it away with an offload. And it's gone out. Plays it. Passes short. Finds support inside. He's shut down there by the defence. Flicks the ball inside. Good pressure from the chasers. And he's blocked by the defence. Second tackle there. The final whistle sound. Cameron, as we did it. A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us. It could be a fiery opening to this game. We're ready to begin. With a long kick-off. Brings it up. That is a classic ankle tap. Ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Passes wide. Elliott.
Great pass.
And down he goes. He's halfway through this set. Cogger.
Well done.
Crashes to the ground. Attacking strongly, but no way through. That's a good ball and all tackle. Plays the ball. Cut out ball. Oh, knock on.
Oh dear, terrible mistake this. Their teammates will have to front up now on defence.
Nice work. Short pass. Smith picks up the ball. He's shut down there by the defence. That's tackle number one. Yo weaves his way. What a run this is.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
And offloads the ball. On the balance of probability, I think he got this down. And we will go to the video referee for this one. Here we go. 3 letters, 4 points. It's a try. Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal?
I think he'll land this one.
He missed.
Not to worry, I'm sure nobody but the crowd and TV audience saw it.
There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. That's good positional play to take the kick. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
Beautiful.
He runs straight past another. 2 defenders and he's down. Second of 6 tackles there. He's beaten 1. Now he's beaten 2.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Lays it off. Bang! With a step.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Just galloping along. He crosses under the posts.
You know, sometimes teams go into a match at home thinking the home advantage will give them a head start. But if you don't play the basics right, it means absolutely nothing. That's what we've seen here.
He should have no troubles with this one. And they'll pick up the points. Hopefully that'll settle the nerves. Drives this kickoff long. Schneider there to field the kick. Sidestep. Good step.
He's proving elusive.
The ball's turned over. It's an intercept. Ref says play it. 30 metres out. That's the first tackle. Frizzell.
Nice pass.
Caught there. Strong defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Gets the dummy half. Elliott. Cogger. He's got momentum. Defence comes over the top. Halfway through this set. Passes short. Honga confronted by a strong tackle. Rounded up by the defence. That's the fourth. Well held. No way through. Just 1 to go in the set. Oh, good ball. There's pressure on this kick. Splendid try. That's the spot to score a try.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Conversion right in front of the black dot.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Helps himself to 2 points.
A very good all-round performance so far. Still, though, plenty of work to be done here.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Honga collects it on the full. Finally rounded up.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Deary me. It's a knock-on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. And they've managed to get the ball. Contained in the tackle.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
A good chase will be rewarded.
Meters.
Lucas driving forward. And he's stopped in that one.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
And he'll be forced to play. Rushes into dummy half. Hastings. No need me to tell you, that's a knock-on. They form a scrum. Looks and turns the ball inside. Explodes through the defence. They've got numbers.
A very simple run to the try line now.
That's a fabulous 4 points. The Panthers have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Edwards got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play.
Oh, that's poor. That is so very poor. They've strolled in to score the simplest of tries you will ever see.
He slots it over for 2.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
He really drives this kickoff. Kenny marks the ball. Beats a tackle. Stands and passes. Now that's a great step. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Driven back. Finally wrapped up.
They don't know how to spell discipline. They don't know how to show discipline.
Twinkle toes. Which way did he go? Dragged down.
The Knights showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Yo, breaking his way through the line. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. And you'll find that's the 3rd tackle. Edwards says adios to another defender. They force him back. The Panthers unable to break through. Smith, he shrugs off another. The visitors have scored.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Rossi. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
Look at the focus as he lines this one up. Successful with a conversion.
So much for home advantage. The visitors look to be moving in.
The Panthers lead by 16. The kickoff is long. Running along. And with a step. One-handed offload. Driven back in the tackle. Almost away. And almost beats the defence. Sends it back inside. Elliott. 2 able to come in defence. There's the second. The first half is all over. Cameron, you're the expert. Talk us through. Standing by. Referee is ready. Players ready. Second half underway. Look to contain them with a deep kick-off. Schneider able to take that catch. Fooling the defence with that step. They worked hard to bring him down. Tackle 1 completed. Turns it inside. Past another. Powering his way through the defence. Captured by the defence.
The home side is getting punished on defence, and the amount of line breaks will tell you that.
Run on defence.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Bamboozles the defence with a step.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensive line.
At dummy half, fires out a pass. Through the first line of defence. Saifiti puts him away. They continue to roll forward. Smith. Now 5 from the try line. The Knights get a free life. I thought the try was on. They'll need to come up with a strong set now to get out of their own half. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Grab there. Hastings with momentum. Plays it with a quick pass. The Knights throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Gets it away. There's the tackle. No way through. Strong defence here. Comes up with a play the ball. No advantage there. Referee has called up play.
Oh, ball control is so important inside your own half. Huge pressure coming up.
Edwards. Oh, he's through the line. Bang, bang. Another try. Rugby League at its best.
There are no words to describe what we've just witnessed here. Did I just dream that? Enjoy this try again on the replay, folks.
He did that with his eyes closed.
The visitors are in total control here. The home side really need to find something special to get themselves back into this.
The Panthers lead by 22. Kicks it off deep. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Wonderful tackle. First tackle up. Passes inside. Martin off the left foot.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
Flicks the ball inside. He is unstoppable.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of clutter.
He was just about through. The Panthers on the charge. Gets the ball. Cleary.
Great pass.
Gathered in the tackle. They roll forward again. Play the ball now. Yo.
Well done.
The spiral bomb. Look out. And some powerful defence coming in.
There has been some outstanding defence tonight.
Well, another lapse in concentration. They need to tighten things up here. Swamping tackle.
There's been some fantastic tackles by both sides so far tonight, Vossi. Superb.
Slips the pass. Good play. Getting it away. What a try saver. Kenny goes himself. Is it a try? I don't know. Gonna take the video referee to decide this one. There's the green light, and it's a try. Opportunity to add the extras. Cleary is striking them well tonight, and that's shown by their stats. So far, they have converted 4 from 5. He has nailed that one. The Panthers lead by 28. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Brings it up. Ball and all tackle. That is the first tackle. Shovels it on. He's run through another.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Good play. They grab some decent territory. That's the second. Driven back. He's shut down there by the defence. They just keep on coming here. Weaves his way. Hill called by the ref.
They look a bit panicked at the moment. They need to calm it down and focus.
Smith. They force him back. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
Plays the ball. Yo. Thompson makes the mistake. They're over again.
Ah, yes. The away supporters are making a lot of noise after that brilliant try, Vossi. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to that.
Now we focus on the conversion to come. Cleary is kicking well in this match. They have successfully converted 5 from 6. And they'll pick up the points.
The visitors feel so much at home that I think they'll accidentally walk into the home.
Kicks long. Schneider under it. Evades that tackle. Good step.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, The stats tell the story.
Gets the dummy half. Yo! What a step!
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Halted by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Beats a man.
These blokes are just too big, too strong. They can't make a tackle.
This time it's a short pass. Cleary. That's a knock-on.
Put that down as an incomplete set.
Scrum will pack down now. Finds support. Cogger. There's the tackle. And down he goes.
Takes a safe option.
Delivering the short ball. Play the ball on the 30-metre line. And that's the second. Works it on. With a little bullet pass. There's the full-time siren. He's wound up on this run. And that is full-time. And I don't think the fans wanted it to finish. One of the real... A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. Ready for kick-off. And we are underway. Edwards marks the ball. What a step! He's run through another.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Plays the ball. Passes inside. Nice. Good tackle. Halted by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
Tries a back pass inside. Good step.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
At dummy half. Lays it off. He shrugs off another. That's a good ball and all tackle.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Sorensen.
Nice pass.
They worked hard to bring him down. And the attack just keeps on coming. Comes up with a play the ball. He puts in the grubber. Contained by the defence.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
No result on the last, and we'll have a changeover. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Caught there. Uto Ikamanu powers forward. Is rounded up. And that's the second. Munster. He'll be looking for touch here. Well, that's gone into touch. And there's the tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Nailed in that tackle. First tackle. They go for the line here. He won't want to change that kick. He's found the line. Grant restarts play with a tap. Katoa. And picked up in the tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Liero offloads the ball. He's shut down there by the defence. Look at this, running from dummy half. Grant driving forward. No way through. Feeds the short ball. Overpowered by the defence. Gets the dummy half. Uto Ikamanu. Ball and all tackle. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? Plays it. Finds support inside. Munster spills the ball. Drops his lollies. Play the ball now. Leota. Arms are free and there's the offload. Well held. No way through.
Absolutely no way through there.
Tests the defence with a short ball. And he'll be forced to play. They will play it. That is the second tackle. Nice step.
He's proving elusive.
Run on defence.
The defence is struggling here.
Shovels it on. Twinkle toes. 50 metres out. 2 able to come in defence. They just keep on coming here. Passes short. Gets it away. Grabbed by the defence.
Beautiful.
Gets the ball. They're in hot pursuit. Warbrick collects it on the full. He was just about through. That's tackle number 1. Has a go with the defence. Held call by the ref.
The safer option taken there.
Tries the inside pass. Pappenhausen.
Well done.
And offloads the ball. Caught by a pair of defenders.
Takes the safe option.
Shovels it wide. Goes wide with a short ball. The Storm not able to break through the strong defence.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Real force in this defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. Great vision. Passes long. Munster, with the error, has dropped the ball cold.
Put that down as an incomplete set.
Sorensen.
Great pass.
Swamping tackle. First tackle up. Flicks the ball inside. Bang! With a step. Knock on. And he's nailed by the defence. Now that's a great step. That's 3 he's beaten. Do I hear 4? 2 of them combined to bring him down.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Slips in the short one. Dragged down. The Panthers, confident they can score points here. And almost beats the defence. Quick with the pass. Leota. Magical try. That's the spot to score a try.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Now the chance to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
It hasn't straightened up enough. No goal. Drives this kick-off long. Running along. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Liero puts him away.
Bang! What a tackle.
Mesmerises the defence with a step. Stands and passes. He runs straight past another. Plays the ball 40 metres away.
We're seeing far too many line breaks against the visitors. They're getting punished out there.
Yo, can't handle it. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. The first half is all over. Well, standing by. Referee is ready. Players ready. Second half underway. Back from half-time, and we are underway. Find support. Uto Ikamanu. 2 defenders driving to make the tackle.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
They'll advance the ball from this kick. This is very long, and it's found the line. Restarting play with a tap. Liero. Grab there. He surges forward. Crashes to the ground. First tackle there. Oh, good ball. Weaves his way. Pappenhausen. And they seize him. Second of 6 tackles there. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. With an offload. Does well to keep it alive. Uto Ikamanu surges forward in the tackle. That is a classic ankle tap. That's a try saver. Plays the ball a couple out. Grab there. They're over. But have they grounded the ball here? I don't think so. I can't tell if he got that ball down. Let's go to the video refs. He's had a look at the replays, and he says no try. Munster threads the grubber kick through. Referee shouting held on tackle number 1. Sends it back inside, and with a step. Mid front on. That's 2. Passes. Smith. Grab there. The Panthers throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Nice defence there.
The Storm really need to aim up in defence here. Too many line breaks for the opposition.
Fooling the defence with that step. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
Showing no commitment whatsoever in that play. Poor effort.
Martin, the high ball. Anderson, under the bomb and cool under pressure. A good 2-man tackle there.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Blore. Referee calls held.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Moves it on. That's a clever pass. Captured by the defence. Looks and turns the ball inside. A battering tackle. Defence comes over the top.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Rounded up by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
That is a pass, Cameron. With a torpedo punt. They're closing the gap. And he's stopped in that one.
The Storm showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
He's clear of another.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
Leota. Sidestep. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. And he runs into some effective defence. That's 3. Leota slips the pass. Keeps going. With a line break. He's almost made his way through. Delivering the short ball. What a chance this is. Just metres away. Kenny out of dummy half. And they're over again. Beautifully executed. Beautiful try.
The fans rise and celebrate a beautifully orchestrated try. Their team's second try in very quick succession here. The away side will be a little shell-shocked and will want to tighten things up very quickly.
Couple of deep breaths as he looks to kick this one. Well done. 2 points from the kick. Hopefully that'll settle the nerves. The Panthers lead by 10. Kicks it off deep. And he's right in position to field the kick. Weaves his way through that tackle. He's caught by the defence. That's the first. Comes up with a play the ball. What a step. Offloads. Which way did he go? He's beaten free. Good play. They grab some decent territory.
The Storm really need to tighten up their defence. The amount of line breaks that is occurring here is embarrassing.
Is tackled after making good metres. Third tackle the call. Passes inside. Cleary gobbles him up. The Panthers unable to break through. Unable to break through. Schneider.
Nice pass.
They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. Knock on.
Oh, ball control is so important inside your own half. Huge pressure coming up.
Schneider off the left foot.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Dummy half dash. Beats a tackle.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Plays the ball. Beats a man. One-handed offload. Good step. Says adios to another defender. Halted by the defence. Halfway through the count. Leota. Edwards. Trying a little kick in behind. Can you believe it? They've knocked on. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. And that is it. It's all over. A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It could be a fiery opening to this game. We're ready to begin. The crowd goes up with a kickoff. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Sidestep.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Ball and all tackle. That is the first tackle. Strange.
Well done.
That is a classic ankle tap. That's an incredible try.
Ah, yes. The away supporters are making a lot of noise after that brilliant try, Bossy. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to it.
You can count that as 2 points. The Raiders lead by 6. Kicks long. Stewart there to field the kick. Leota with a desperate ankle tap there. And he's stopped in that one. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. He surges forward. Rounded up by the defence. Ref shouts, second tackle. Young. Powerful defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Gets the ball. Chris. They've got the numbers. He's shut down there by the defence. This is a relentless attack. Turns it inside. Ah, fumble. A knock-on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Plays it. Moves it on. Bamboozles the defence with a step. It's still on.
He can run.
Cleary blocks his run. They toss him to ground. That's the first. Feeds it on. Now that's a great step.
He's proving elusive.
Horsburgh. Put number 2. Weaves his way. Overpowered by the defence. Kenny senses a chance out of dummy half. And that could be a try. And again, it might not be a try. Here we go, folks. It's video referee time. Here we go. 3 letters, 4 points. It's a try. Sizes up the conversion attempt.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
That's a good kick.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
The kickoff is deep. Sorensen with a good catch. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. First tackle there. Play the ball now. And down he goes. Rushes into dummy half. Yo.
Nice pass.
And almost beats the defence. He's halfway through this set. Martin. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Fogarty powers through the defence. Strong defence. That's one. Plays the ball. Delivering the short ball. Stands and passes. And there it is. Oh, they're off to a very good start here. They want to continue putting the pressure on.
Good try that, Bossy. The build-up was impressive, and in the end, the defence had no answer for that piece of brilliance there.
Now the chance to add the extras. Never looked like missing. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. Kicks it off deep. Stewart marks the ball. Hosking. Met front on.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Works it on. Shovels it on. And he'll be forced to play it. They will play it. That is the second tackle. With a short ball. With a promising run. Caught there. Smithies powers forward. He plays it at the 30-metre line.
Takes the safe option.
That's a good ball and all tackle. Ref says 4. Snappy pass. Offloads. I like that. He's kept it alive. With a dive, he gets there. That try's so good, it's worth more than 4.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Bossy. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal?
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
Strange is kicking well in this match. And the stats show they have landed 2 from 2. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. That's good positional play to take the kick. Held call by the ref.
The safer option taken there.
And dummy half. Slips in the short one. Timmy call. He's got momentum. He was just about through. Second of 6 tackles there. Fires out a pass. Wrapped up. No way through. 3 is the call. Oh, good ball. Delivers the wide ball. That is a classic ankle tap. Eventually taken to ground. Sends it back inside. You can make it 2 he's beaten.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
With the high ball. Great work under the high ball. Referee calls help. The Panthers get a free life. I thought the try was on. They'll need to come up with a strong set now to get out of their own half. He's taken there in that tackle.
The Raiders showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Oh, he's through the line. Run on defence.
Beautiful.
Comes up with a play the ball. Mesmerises the defence with a step. The Panthers not able to break through the strong defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Contained by the defence.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
That's the first half done and dusted. I've really enjoyed that first half. You look pretty positive. What do you think?
The Panthers will be relieved to hear the halftime whistle here. The opposition were coming wave after wave in that first half. I suspect we'll see much of the same in the second half. It's looking intimidating at this stage.
Well, I really enjoyed that. Hope you'll stay with us for the second half. Dragged down.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Tries a back pass inside. Halted by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Flicks the ball inside. Two of them combined to bring him down.
Absolutely no way through there.
Wrapped up on the halfway line.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Smithies.
Great pass.
The Raiders throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Fifth tackle. Let's see what they come up with. That's a knock-on. Grabbed by the defence.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
One-handed offload. Nice step. Held as the call from the referee. Tackle one completed. Has a look and flicks it inside. Slips the pass. Keeps it alive. Gets it away. Off the left foot. He is so close to getting there. Kenny out of dummy half. Another try for the Panthers. That is a magnificent try.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
Adds the 2 points.
Super effort from the home side. Haven't panicked, have played smart and got themselves back into the match.
Strange restarts play. Edwards catches it on the full. Bang! With a step.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating and apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Gets to dummy half. Martin confronted by the defence. Heave-ho in that tackle. On tackle number 2. Gives it on. Nice work. Short pass. Good step.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Looks and turns the ball inside. And offloads the ball. What a step!
Their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Plays the ball 20 metres away. 2 in the tackle and they round him up. The Panthers on the charge. There's the play the ball 20 metres away. Deary me. It's a knock-on. Well, he knocks it on. Passes. Strange. Patea with a desperate ankle tap there. Crashes to the ground.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Flicks a short pass. Captured by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Lays it off. Nicholson. The Raiders unable to break through. That's 3. Ball and all tackle.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Loops a pass. Hopuati. They've got numbers. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Cutout ball. From up here, I thought the ball went sideways, but the referee says knock on. Plays it right on halfway. Sidestep. And he's stopped in that one.
The Raiders really need to aim up in defence here. Too many line breaks for the opposition.
Able to stand in the tackle. That's 3 he's beaten. Do I hear 4? Tries the inside pass. Twinkle toes.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Finds support. Martin.
Well done.
The Panthers with a play the ball 10 metres out. Putting the defence through a thorough test. Incredible. A try saver. Plays the ball a couple out. Sorensen. Not far away and challenging the defence. They've completed the set and now it's a changeover. Young. Very effective tackle, that one. Plays it. Feeds it on. Hosking. That is a classic ankle tap. Good play. They grab some decent territory.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Overpowered by the defence. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Rounded up by the defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Turns it inside. Nice defence there. Starling looking to make good ground out of dummy half. Hunts. And he's right in position to field the kick. And with a step. Jenkins. Look out. He's through the line. Finally wrapped up. Tests the defence with a short ball. Wonderful skill. Another offload. Schneider says adios to another defender.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
This match has been decided. It's full time. It's a shame a game like that had to end. Cameron, what do you think?
Yeah. Let's go. There's not a man that I fear. There's nobody here that can stop me. Cause I'm in a league of my own, kid. Y'all can just sit back and watch me. They know who I am, they can't imitate. Don't stay in your lane, I'ma set it straight. I'm putting my way to the top. You get in my way, you know that I'ma renovate. You know I'm about to lock it. I'm the monster they was looking for, just like the Loch Ness. They gon' knock me off the throne, they better stop it. They can never reach me where I'm at, I'm in a rocket. Cockpit. In other words, you can't touch me. It's like I got the ball and it's rugby. And you won't see me when I'm coming through. You can't stop me, I'm running through. I'm untouchable, yeah, 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 I'm untouchable, yeah. Feet fight for me. I'm the giant that they running from. Taking shots, I think they jump the gun. If they go against me, then they done. You cannot